office with Joseph Skoda. Maybe you notice a little something different about me today. Yeah, right, it's the snout. Now, when you look at this snout, this nose, what comes to your mind? Obviously, we think about pigs or, those big round things, and we love bacon running around the ground. But sometimes our law enforcement are considered pigs. Why is that? Why do we do that to the people who are there to serve and protect us? Us, that's their job. Now, hey, quite frankly, we have some good cops, we have some bad cops, we have some good military, some bad military, some good politicians, some not so good politicians, and leaders of all nations. We have some good siblings, some not so good siblings or family members, and you know what I'm talking about. Deep down inside, we all try to do the best that we can do. Now, due to circumstances, sometimes power goes to our head. We may have a weapon and don't know what we're doing, or we don't have the backup, or we're scared. And sometimes we jump to conclusions and accuse and assume things are happening or people are bad that we don't notice or take the time to research even better. Now, I don't know. If I was a cop and pulled just someone over for a speeding ticket, I'd be real cautious. I want those hands in the air on the steering wheel or something so I can keep an eye on them. It's a dangerous, dangerous world we live in today. Now, I'm just saying, please respect our cops. Good, the bad, the ugly. You can always go to court later on and say that cop did you wrong. That's fine. That's expected. But don't harass them or challenge them with a fake gun or something in your pocket or just disobeying an order. That's plain stupid. You're asking for trouble. Why would you do that? Are you going to challenge your parents or any other authority figure, your teachers or lawyers? We don't do that. We're supposed to be a society of intelligent people, law-abiding citizens that always do the right thing. Yet so many of us still want to challenge authority. We still want to think that we're better than them. We still want to think we have the answers, and how dare you come and stop me? How dare you challenge me? How dare you question what I'm doing? Now, please, let's stop doing that. Now, I have friends who are cops. I have friends in the military. I have friends that were in the pen at one time or another. I have friends in leadership positions. I have friends who don't even have jobs. We all know people who, we know a wide range of people. And we know some of them, we're going to say, so they have a screw loose. Something's wrong with them. I don't understand what they're thinking about sometimes. Quite frankly, you and I sometimes have a screw loose, and people are saying that about us. So why can't we give each other the benefit of the doubt? Why can't we just say, okay, maybe I'll look guilty. It wasn't me, officer. I'll answer any questions you have. Let's not be stupid. Our lives are much more important than trying to fight back with someone in authority. I don't want to lose my life over something stupid when it could have been avoided. I don't want to get maimed, and I don't want any of my friends or family to lose their lives, or maybe an eye missing, or locked up for a long period of time for being stupid. We need to stop being stupid. We need to respect each other, love each other the best that we can. We don't have to like one another, but we're supposed to love each other. Love thy neighbor is one of the 10 Commandments. Whether you believe in God or not, if we just all show that mutual respect and try to love each other, and not an eye for an eye, but do unto others the way you wish they do unto you, kind of the golden rule, we'll all live in a better life, have a better society, and we won't have to worry about what's going on around us. Now, I encourage you not to surround yourself with knuckleheads. Yes, there are knuckleheads, and some of them are our own family members. I get it. Or classmates, I understand. And from time to time, you and I may be considered the knuckleheads. So let's look deep down inside and say, am I the one being stupid? Am I the one being too aggressive? Am I the bully? Now, I never want to think that I'm the bully or I'm the one doing something wrong. Of course not. But it's okay. You should ask people around you, say, did I handle that correctly? Should I have done something different? Am I arrogant? And we need to be willing to accept the answer. We're going to ask the question. We want an honest opinion. Now, it's an opinion. It doesn't mean it's right. And it's good to ask opinions from 2 or 3 different people to get a better perspective of how we appear to others, especially in public and in society. Because, right, you and I always think we're doing the right thing all the time. We're doing what's best for us, if nothing else. But don't steal from someone. How dare you go steal something from a store, a bottle of wine, tobacco, stealing ketchup from a restaurant, or worse yet, hitting an elderly person and taking their purse or wallet or a car. How dare you? And you must pay. You must be punished for being stupid. And what about all the people on the road? Road rage is so easy. It's raining, people don't put on their headlights. What is wrong with you? Sure, you say you have the automatic lights, and a lot of cars do, but that's not a guarantee your taillights are working. Turn that knob on. Be respectful. Don't tell me you can see what's out there. You don't need to turn your lights. The lights is for the safety of everyone around you, so they can see you. And don't you dare go slow in that passing lane. That passing lane is for passing and moving over to the right. You pass the car, you move over to the right, and we should never have this deadlock or gridlock on the highways. I keep looking at cops and say it'd be so easy to make thousands of dollars a day for my community just by pulling over people who are speeding, not using their lights, not using their signals, tailgating, going too slow in the wrong lane. It's so easy. Now, if we all just respect each other and do what's really right. I don't want to hear, okay, the speed limit is 65, I'm doing 67 in the passing lane, no one should bother me. That's stupid. Pass and move over. Pass and move over. Sure, it's a little more difficult with semi-trucks on the road or oversized tractors. I get it. But do the best you can and try to show respect on the highway. And bicyclists, I have to bring this up. In most cases, I think all cases, they're single file. If you have a bike lane at all, it's single file. Don't go side by side. You're causing a lot of problems for the cars around you, for the automobiles around you. Don't you dare break the law either. That's another way you can get tickets or write people with bicycles all day long and say, move over. You do not own the road. Now, I understand we all should be riding bikes more often and using our cars less and getting in better shape and less smog and fuel out there. I get it. But if we all just follow the rules, if we all just show respect, if we don't challenge authority and look stupid, we can all live in a better life, a better community. Hey, quite frankly, if you don't like where you are in life today, do something about it. Usually people lower income can get grants and go to school for free or at a reduced rate if you want to go to college. It's not for everyone. There are so many other trade schools. We need welders. We need mechanics. We need people to do manufacturing. And quite frankly, we need farmers. So find your passion, become good at it, but don't let your circumstance control where you are right now. You and I can get above and beyond it. If nothing else, join the military. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to join the military, think you're going to be a knucklehead, think you're going to be a thief, think you're going to disobey authority, you have another thing coming, and you deserve what's coming to you. Every one of us are going to have to pay for our sins, how we wronged one another through our lifetime, or how we're knuckleheads and disobeying authority. We're going to answer to God, of course. But let's start here on earth, and let's answer to one another. Apologize when necessary, and ask forgiveness when necessary. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? So I just want to encourage you one more time. Don't be the knucklehead. Obey the authority. Obey the cops. Obey the military. Our leadership. You don't have to like the president or the mayor or the governor. Just respect their position and pray. Pray that they do a good job and do us right as citizens, as human being citizens. And once again, you see this? Think of bacon. You cannot go wrong with bacon. Respect their cops. They need our support. So it's a mutual respect. You respect them, they respect us, and don't challenge them. We'll all live in a better place and we can be supportive, respectful, and more loving to one another. You have yourself a great day, and this has been In the Office with Joseph Skoda. Bye now.